And we're back to another episode of Let's Play Wild Arms Ultra Code F. I'm your host, Nick Legato, and so level 6 came really quickly, didn't take very long to do. Now we're in the Berry Cave. And like I said earlier in the last episode, this is one of the few RPGs where you would really want to grind. And I'm not saying grind a lot, I'm just saying grind moderately. Like once in a blue moon, you decide to grind. In the beginning of the game, you'll understand why it's so important just around this juncture here. As we open up battle-wise, our stats are a little higher. As you can see, we can take a few hits. Trust me, they're the weakest thing in this dungeon, so... Yeah. And we're gonna make our way through. Making the way through. Derp, 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 derp. No, nothing there. Anything here? A heelberry. It's always good to check things to see what items may come. Okay, when you get close to ledges, you can dangle from them, kind of like this, or if you're in a run, you're gonna fall right off, like that. So sometimes running around is not always the smartest thing to do. So let's take this northeast exit. Let's go ahead and blow up some of these guys. And another battle. There's, like, you know, in many RPGs, there's not a lot of good reasons to run from battles. As we fight the Tatzelworm. Tatzelworms are pretty much just really strong goblins. I mean, in a sense, they use, as you can see, a flame attack here. They do more damage. I guess a stronger version of a gob is probably a really bad way to label this enemy. It's just a different enemy, but it is stronger than probably two goblins combined. They're more likely to do more damage if they attack you twice in a row outright. So let's blow up these. There we go. Anything here? Maybe, kind of, sort of, no. Okay. Over here are a bunch of vitality gems, which we'll talk about momentarily. Okay. So, these are the vitality gems. You notice how your vitality decreases after battle if you've taken damage? These recover them. They recover about 10%, so I was at 82, I should be at 100% now, yeah. So you don't always have to collect every gem. Just saying, you know, you may want to save some for later, or, you know, what have you, but definitely don't, like I like to say, blow your load. Let's see, let's go down here. We'll blow these crates up after this battle. Okay. Let's blow these up. But sometimes fighting every battle is not a good idea, and that may get explained a little later. Somebody might ask, I know somebody's probably wondering, why isn't it good to always fight every battle? Well, if you take damage and your vitality gauge runs out, you're going to have to use heal berries, in a sense, to recover from it. And they're really hard to get consistently from enemies or from other sources. And because of that, sometimes always fighting isn't a good idea. So, like I was saying, one of the things you may want to consider is, you know, if your vitality starts getting less than half full, you may want to stop fighting and, you know, start trying to survive by skipping encounters, and we'll talk about that in a moment. When you feel that your vitality does need that kind of work, these are vitality gems here, guys. These recover vitality. And they're definitely cool if you've been trying to avoid battles for whatever reason. But there are things for you to consider. Because as the enemies get harder and you have to avoid a few every now and then, that's what you're going to need to recover. Or if I can rephrase, that will be the item that that will be the crystal that recovers your encounter gauge. So as you can see, not a big thing here. We bomb that. And this should take us to 3 lucky cards. Like I said, great item, but we're not going to use it yet. Don't push it, guys. Those will get used in due course, especially if you've played this game, you know exactly why they get used later. Okay, battle 1. We lost a little vitality there, because I'm still not strong enough to get be damage-free from Tatzelworms. Okay, let's keep moving. Stupid goblins run away, waste my time. Wolves! We blow that up and we get a small flower, yay! Go ahead and head down this way, some vitality gems, which are always good. So we'll grab some of those. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Let's go ahead and head down here. Derp, derp, derp. And we receive 10 Gimmel coins. Gimmel coins are a little bit more useful than some people would argue. They really have, I guess, 3 purposes, if not 2 at the least. They allow you to save your game pretty much anywhere, so if you're going up against a nasty boss and you know that it may be coming up, you might want to use one, just saying. The second use of the Gimmel coins is if you lose in a battle, it'll ask you if you want to spend a Gimmel coin to recover and retry the battle again. You're welcome to do that, as well. That way you don't, have to start from further back. It's an option. The third option of the third use of the Gimmel coin is actually probably the universal favorite, is that it's used as a currency in very special shops. So you may want to deal with that. Gela cards! Gela cards are a polar opposite almost of... well, not polar opposite. They're like lucky cards. The lucky cards will triple or quadruple your... wait, what is it? Triple your experience in battle when used, but there's a reason why we're saving those. I'll tell you about the Gela cards in a second, guys. So, the lucky cards increase your experience growth. Now, and it only works on one character per battle, in essence. So that's that example. The lucky cards are best used in boss battles, but not any right away, because there's other means to get more use or efficiency per card. But that's just an example of using the using that set of cards. But like I was saying, guys, a lot of it's kind of questionable of when's a good time to use the cards. The lucky cards are great for boss battles, and then it depends on the type of boss battle that you want to use it in. So it's to each. Okay, so easy battles. Just run into this, and there we go. No quick way back out of here, but we definitely get a way to move forward. Okay, battle 1. Let's keep moving. Okay. Running. Lots of boxes to blow up. Alright, let's blow up some of these boxes, shall we? Here. And here. I don't think there's anything here, but you never know unless you blow stuff up. Oh, look at that. There's a heelberry. A heelberry. And another battle that you may as well just do and get it over. God, I walked like 2 steps and then instant battle, so I just didn't even bother with it. Alright, so let's head down the ladder. Obviously, we're going to get this chest. I think it has Gela in it. And Gelas are monetary type here. And trust me, there's not a lot of it early in the game, so you want to get as much as you can. But there are some exceptions to the rules, where things don't quite work out the way you thought they were going to early on via money. Let's keep moving, shall we? Just drop all of our bombs. Kerblamo! Don't need to bother with a battle at this juncture. Yes. Be impressed. Be impressed, fool. Be impressed. I'm walking through water. Holy shit, it's Yggdrasil. Just kidding, guys. It's not just any berry, it's the holy berry. Which actually never shows up in your inventory of all things, too. You would think it would, but I don't believe it does. I believe it's one of the few items that you will find in the game that does not show up in your inventory. Because it's solely for beginning game story use. My father will die without a holy berry. He just gotta get better, mister. He just gotta. I should be going. I gotta get back and cure my father. Well, yes, you do. Cure thy father. Lazy little butt nugget. Uh-oh, the earth is trembling before us. As I expect the worst to happen. The worst to happen! Or do I? You never know. It might be a little too early for you to think that, but to each his own, right, guys? Uh-oh. Oh no. Is this nonsense? Dun 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 dun. We're gonna die! Just that's what I get for being an asshole. Okay, well, let's see what's going on. What was that all about? Oh, look at the dog, lazy little bastard. Well, now, why do you always act so impulsively? Because you guys do nothing. You're welcome. Because that's how I roll, guys. That's how I roll. Yes, we did. Found the mother lode. We might be able to harvest those berries again. That's right. Get us some holy berries and be immortal. Immortal! Go discuss this back in the village. The heck? What is it, Poochie Pooch? Uh-oh. It's definitely not user-friendly. No! Not the dog! What is that thing? There was a monster trapped in the berry cave in ancient times. Could it be... whatever it said. Uh-oh, it's pissed. And it's hungry. As we are thrown in our first boss battle. No point in using the Gela card because this boss, I guarantee you, will give you less than the Gela card is worth if you were to sell the Gela card in a store. So let's go ahead and use the lucky card here. It's a boss battle. That's what they're for. To double my experience points, I think. I think it's double. I forget. I don't care anymore. As he attacks us with rotten flesh. Let's go ahead and beat him down. We want to get our FP to about 25 before we start doing certain skills here. And he is going to counterattack a shot, so you're going to want to be careful. Now we can use our force ability, which we will. As soon as I'm given the opportunity to. It's 4 damage I can shake off. Let's go ahead and use Lock On. Lock On guarantees 100% accuracy. And we're going to add a boosted shell to that because that'll actually boost the damage that we do. By a little bit, but why not? Boosted shell. Booyah! Now that's some serious damage. That then layers some serious damage as he misses with the counter attack, which will give us another opportunity to use a force skill here. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Son of a... Damn it. I knew better and I wasn't paying attention. The counterattacking like that makes you use inertia, and inertia will actually drain for you. It requires FP to do that. So that was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well, it's too late to cry over spilt milk because he's getting a boosted shell in his cornhole. Booyah! And boom goes the dynamite. Yeah, he had nothing on us, guys. wait, it's called totally wasting the big bad wolf. And we get double XP. Yay! So we actually may even level, I think. We'll see. I think it gives like 42 experience normally. Something like minute. Yeah, 42. But its experience bonus rate is 2.8. Almost 3 times the experience because of what we did in battle. So definitely do that. Because we're going to level up again, yet again. To lucky level 8 by the time we were done. Nice. As the battle is won, we kicked his ass with vengeance. Creature of ancients, my ass. I wipe my ass with monsters like that. But see, this is how you remake an old PlayStation 1 game. I mean, the graphics are significantly better. The monsters are cool looking, and, you know, they really did a great job with this remake, I have to say, to the point where even I am impressed on how much effort they put in. They put a lot of effort into this remake. Whereas they could do the same effort to games like, oh, I don't know, Final Fantasy VII, and get a very similar reaction of how awesome it was. Your power might cause grave misfortune to this village. Your face might cause grave misfortune to this village. The legends speak of it. It's been forbidden here for 1,000 years. And only... Oh, shut up, you old bastard. To think of having such a thing used in a peaceful... Oh, you know what? Fine. Let's retract time. Let's return back time. And I'll let you guys fight that evil monster of death and destruction. Oh, what a... Bambolo. Oh, boy. Carelessness used in the berry cave. Oh, blow it out your ass. Fine, next time I just let everybody die. Starting with you, old-timer. It really doesn't matter what you say. It's not going to affect the outcome later. You could do the noble thing and let them decide, or totally object. But, you know, there's really no reason to object or anything like that. It's not like it's going to make your life better. If anything, it'll make things kind of nuts. So I wouldn't worry too about it yet. He did not want such a power, but bullshit. He wanders the wasteland seeking his place. Yeah, whatever. Bullshit. Alright, we're given the option to save, so let's go ahead and do so. Saving. Yeah. But, you know, like I said, this is one of the harder RPG games out there, in my opinion. You know, look at that. That boss was pretty easy for where it was, and I leveled to 6 and fought every battle in the berry cave pretty much through it. You know, if you got to that boss at level 3 because you were level 1 going in, you'd be dead. You would not survive. That boss battle would be very difficult, and you'd be wasting healing items just to survive it. And you don't. Who wants to do that? Human language speaking mouse. Oh no, it's Mickey Mouse. Oh! These are the ruins of memory! How much money did you pay for the information on this stump? Oh! What's that ham hand? Do you know of this place? Alright, enough of that. I can't believe that you don't. These ruins are rather famous. He believes someone's it again. Something good will come of this place. When I don't share your optimism. The previously looted ruins of the dead. Maybe then you wouldn't have been fooled. Think you can find anything worth the money you paid? Wait, don't come with me. Oh, what a jackass. At any rate, we came this far, we should at least check it out. Yeah, no shit. Oh, so this is obviously a different character. Let's go up to this machine here. It's a computer? Okay. Now, what is this, handpan? Don't touch it, don't touch it. Great, we're letting the mouse jump around on all of that. If you are the successor of memory, enter the correct descendant's name and the path will be open. Yes. Names are always important. Let's try. Okay, so that is the default name for this character, Jack. No name matches. Of course it doesn't. You're an idiot. An earthquake. No! Maybe that's that earthquake from earlier. Whoa! Shake, rattle, and roll! And that's a game over. Just kidding. Jack Von Buris. Master of the sword and a tireless treasure hunter. You don't say. For the most part, and Ham is a wind mouse. He cuts wind all the time. As they fly in the... Uh-oh! Oh, what the hell? Board up all the safe places to go. Let's talk a little bit about Jack, shall we? He's pretty much, literally, the jack of all trades type character. He's good at kind of everything, but not the best. His attack, defense, magic, and resistance are all pretty much average, but he has the best reaction, accuracy, and evasion out of everybody, so he's the fastest character, probably. Arguably. Jack's special abilities, I believe, actually do require MP to use, so that's something to keep in mind. So, you know, what to each his own, right? But by using those skills, you can actually level them up. And I think you can't, I believe the maximum level is 5. So, so as you level your Jack's skills up, their MP cost decreases. So, in a way, they're kind of saying you may want to use his skills. I would assume that there's some relevance to it. Not a lot, but some. Okay, so now that we've finally landed, we see some holes in the floor. Obviously, we don't want to just step on those. So let's not step on those, shall we? What I am looking for is... There's no way up, so we're going to have to move here. Let's go ahead and do a battle with Jack. I think Jack even starts at like level 5, yeah. So like I said, Jack is a fast little guy. He's got some speed on him, and when he levels, his MP will restore, because we're about to get pecked up. So there's no reason really not to use his MP-based skills, because there's, I don't know, they're just probably a good idea. His FP is Accelerator, which allows him to act first in battle. He's probably the fastest jackass in this battle setting right now. We'll save this for another battle. Already kind of wasted a turn not using it, so... As you can see, that didn't do much damage to it, as the numbers were gray. Not something we need to worry about right now, because it only had about 5 HP anyway. Yeah, he's at level 5. So I would think through this dungeon we'd catch him up to Rudy pretty easily. So, let's see. Yes. If you hold an R2 and X at the same time, you can see what's important. Things of importance all around here. Yay! So let's see. First things first, I will make sure you guys understand that this is an illusion. It's empty. There's actually a note back here. I've heard he collected all the treasure which can be sold. Fools! Yeah, so we're pretty much a fool for allowing that to go down that way. Alright, we're thrown into another battle here against these clowns. Let's go ahead and Speed Fang the Albatross here. Because I can. And like I said, and like I said earlier, the only way to level up those skills is to actually use them. A multitude of times. And since there's a chance that we'll at least get one level out of this dungeon, better, may as well use it now, so that way when I do level... Yeah, because I will definitely level in less than 5 battles. Once we level, I would like to make a point that my MP will be restored. So always a good thing when that happens. Let's move. So these vitality crystals might be the end of hilariously enough, just using it twice was enough to level it up. So instead of it costing 10 MP, it now costs 8. This is why it's such an important thing to actually use. I think you would make it. No, I don't think I would make it at all. But we have Jack's tool, which is, ironically, the mouse. We can put him to work, which I'm about to do. Okay, that battle was won. So let's throw Handpan out. Look at that. He did a hop, skip, and a jump right over the chasm there, which will open the door, and you can see the way to get over there. It's not freaking a mystery of any sort. We're thrown in yet again another battle, which we should finally level. Got ripped off on that one. Damn it. Alright, let's move. Didn't get as much experience as I was hoping for. Alright. Experience gems, like, that's really a big deal. Woohoo! That was close. Alright, now these chests are obviously going to be different. They're a different color, so they're obviously something askew with them. Use Handpan to grab them instead of grabbing them yourself. As you get a heal berry, as there's your answer. It's a freaking booby trap. And you definitely don't want to get attacked by a booby trap. Boobies! Alright, easy battle. Then we leveled up, so now we're at level 6. Okay, so... obviously this is very straightforward. We take a box, and we use it to activate the switch. I also believe it's very likely, too, that you may not even get into battles. I want to say that you can actually, I want to say that, what's the word I'm looking for? I want to say that you can actually avoid battles by holding on to boxes, but why would you want to do that? That was a little strange, wasn't it? Acted kind of funny there, as we're thrown in battle yet again. Alright, let's go ahead and drop down. And that chest we could probably grab, but you probably wouldn't want to do it by hand. You want to use our favorite little mouse that is non-Disney. Okay, so let's throw Handpan there to get us 2 Gela cards. Nice. Like I said, we're not going to use them quite yet because the enemies, even the bosses themselves, don't give as much Gela as they're worth. All right, let's keep moving. Let's go ahead and grab this crate here. Throw it there to open that. But before we continue on, a word to the wise, a word from the wise. There are items in these here chests: a revival berry and a revival fruit and a revived fruit and a heal berry. Make sure that when you do that, you don't throw either of those boxes at the thing, or you miss out on the items. Okay, let's keep moving. And as you noticed, I have not declined fighting a single battle here. There's no reason to. We're pretty capable of doing a lot of good here. So just saying, not good, but able to do lots of stuff. So there's no reason to do it. All right, let's keep walking. Got a Gimel coin, sweet. And another battle. Alright, almost ready to level yet again. Mainly from just fighting all the battles. Oh, I stepped on a trap! Grrr! Grrr! Oh well, not much we can do about it now. Now, I mean, it's not like it's the end of the world. Or is it? It's the end of the world! Oh no! Yeah, me just being an ass as usual. This here's a double whammy trick, so we'll show you that in a... Okay, done farting around with that. This is pretty straightforward here. This is a double whammy of a little puzzle here. We've got to actually throw Handpan and stand on this switch at the same time. We can actually manipulate his path by using the directional keys or the joystick. So that's not that hard, is it? That doesn't seem hard to me anyway. But that's how it is. That is how it is done. Alright, easy enough. Let's go ahead and pick up a box. Throw it there, which will open the door up here, which will allow us to continue to head deeper into the dungeon. Deeper! Now, actually, specifically, what's important to take notice here is it allows us to complete this puzzle. Best idea here is to pretty much just take the boxes that are here and then throw them at the given pyramid switches here. Sweet. Do. Get across here. And we're thrown into a battle yet again. Well, I might be doing this the wrong way, because there's actually... I'm not going to go into the room that this opens first, but... I just figured since I'm started solving a puzzle, I may as well finish solving the puzzle. As that opens to there. Yay! But now that we're up here, let's go ahead and explore a bit, shall we? Okay, that takes us back here, which we've already been to. We don't really want to go this way. We know there's a door here. Where does this lead? To a trapped treasure chest that we saw earlier, which has 200 Gela in it. Nice. Which we had to dodge a trap to... Okay, easy as pie. And we're going to go to the same room on the opposing end here, because this will also lead us to an item. Let's just skip that battle. We're almost to... Yeah. And let's go ahead. And one of the things is, in case you don't want to walk all the way over to grab an item, just throw hand pan. Same difference, right? Saves you from having to walk that far. Because, you know, Jack's a lazy bastard, and that's just who he is. Alright. Now that we've done all of that, we can go ahead and jump down. Why not, right? And pretty much, if you've missed any treasures or anything like that, keep in mind that this is the last chance to do it, because it'll be a while before we ever, you know, revisit this place or anything like that. So you will want to be careful of that, okay? So, like I said, make sure that you are preparing properly for this battle, for what's coming up. Make sure you're fully healed and all that jazz. Make sure you've gotten all your treasures, because once you touch that crystal, there's no coming back for a while. Not that you would want to for the shitty items that we picked up, but that's not the point. Because we could actually get use out of those items. God, we keep running into trap after freaking trap. Ugh. As we are thrown in a battle here, let's open up this battle with a lucky card, shall we? On ourselves. Lucky card! Uh-oh. Incoming! Now, this boss battle is a little more complicated than some of the other ones. Let's go ahead and open up with our decent attack here. May as well, right? No reason to not use our stronger attacks. Okay, that's good to know. But this boss usually gets to attack before we do, because this attack lowers our speed. And so, in other words, he's going to start getting attacks before we do. If your HP is below 50, you're going to want to use Accelerator and Heal, and a Heal Berry. And I'm just saying that up front, because that's how it's going to play itself out here. Most likely. So far, we're not having that much trouble. But the skill that is in question here is called the Capture Web. Since he hasn't used it, I'm going to go ahead and throw out a Heal Berry. Because that way I can use my FP-based skills towards something else. One of the few battles early on that I think no matter how much you grind, you'll always find yourself possibly using one Heal Berry. I don't know. That might be an exaggeration. Let's go ahead and hit him with Speed Fang yet again. Booyah! Not that we can do any more Speed Fang attacks, but that's the best we can do. As here comes the Capture Web attack. Now he will always act before Jack does. That like I said, can be dangerous. However, Fast Draw, which is Jack's special ability, cancels out all speed-related things. He will get to attack before anything and anyone else does. We can't recover that, so all we can do at this point is just heal and attack, but he should be at least half dead. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, now let's go ahead and use that accelerator. And we'll use a heal berry. I don't want to die! Tastes like healing. And there's another hunt for frickin' food. Gotta love how these bosses have interesting attack names rather than just attacking. They all have a name that goes with it. And there ends the battle. We are victorious with double experience point gain, if not more. Especially if the battles drag on long, too. Luckily for us, it's not a big deal. We should get enough experience to get Jack to level 8. Equivalent to Rudy's level. Yes! Oh wow, 64 times 3, even. Alright, Jack is at level 8. Equivalent to that of which is Rudy. And so the battle is won! Okay, let's keep moving, because we're not quite done yet. Let's go up to this console here. Dun 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 dun. Don't touch anything. You need to start acting like an adult instead of a child. Lies. I like to touch. Touchy, 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 touchy. Just like I do with the ladies. Touchy, touchy, touchy. I'm just kidding. What the hell? It's an elf! Kill it! Huh? That's an ew! I think they meant elf. Whatever. It's like an elf, but more monster, more animal-like? I don't know. Whatever, who cares? Nature and superior, da-da-da-da-da. So that's an ill, huh? An image of an ill that's being projected in the light by their technology. Yeah, so it appears that these ruins are actually ruins of technology. New era machine used to transmit information. They can leave anything to the ages. Leave it in the form of information. Yeah. I see now that's a nice trick to call this place. Ruins of memory. Oh, migraine! Yes, he's speaking to you! For Lolithia, whom the ill have set in the It's freezing breath, freezing palm, it's a power which can be used only to destroy. Okay. Do not wish for Lolithia, whom the ill have set in the coffin. Something tells me that's a warning. You just thrown it out there. Yes. We know. Epic evil, awesome power. Destroy world. Got it. Such an asshole. Is it real? What is the old talk? Where is Lolithia's coffin? Like, we need to ask. Your wisdom, I don't know everything. You're useless! Useless! You will be served as dinner at the next stage of our travels. Just kidding. No. You will see. Either way, we'll have to find it first. Let's go and look for this Lolithia's coffin. Yeah, let's go look for the being that can destroy the world. Fucking bastards. Okay, so nothing else to do. Let's go back to our little gemstone here. Back to gemstone. We teleport out back to the entrance here. Holy crap. It's like real magic. The question is, did he actually find anything that was really worth it? Is this information that other adventurers might know? When we go to this Lilithia's coffin, what are we gonna find? A giant used vibrator? Who knows? Chains of his past. Da, 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 da. Does he believe that the absolute power will shine the light on his future? He might. What a man may not even realize is that absolute power may be exactly what binds him to. Da, 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 yeah. Bullshit, 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 bullshit. I'm just giving you guys a hard time. So there it is. There goes. We finished off Jack Von Buris. Let us continue, shall we? With a girl at a convent. So, on the next episode of Let's Play Wild Arms Ultra Code F, the final prologue, a girl at a convent. Great, now I gotta deal with fucking nuns. We'll see you then.